Now in this video, we will going to discuss about the input and the output functions. So the first is the input function. It helps the user to input the data from the input devices such as keyboard and transfer the data to memory locations are called the input functions. The main function of the input function is to input the data from the keyboard and transfer that to the memory locations. And the examples are scanf, getch, getche, getchar, gets, etc. Similarly, when you are talking about the output functions, it receives the data from the memory location which was stored in the memory and send the same data to the output devices which were such as monitor or the printer. For examples which are printf, putch, putchar, puts, and so on. Now what are all the types of input and the output functions you have? One is the formatted input, which is scanf, and the formatted output, which is printf. Similarly, unformatted input, getch, getche, gets, and getchar. Similarly, unformatted output, putch, putche, puts, putchar. So first we are going to take the application of getchar and putchar. So what is the getchar function does? When the user want to read a character from the keyboard and store this character in the memory locations, we use the getchar function. And in the putchar function, when the user want to display a character which are stored in the memory onto the monitor or the screen. So we are going to just write a simple program to display a character on the screen using the getchar and putchar function. So first is we want to include some of the header files, so which is stdio.h and then conio.h, then void main. So first we are going to declare, so what is our main function? The main program is to write a character on the screen. That means I am inputting the character and by using the getchar function. So since I want to have a character, so character, it's a variable which is char. So I am assigning the character as the char variable. Then I want to assign that, so I want to read that character which was there on the screen and transfer that character onto memory location. So that is done by using the getchar function. So that is the reason why that the getchar function is being used, where the getchar function will transfer, it will going to take the character from the keyboard and transfers into memory location. So since the character what I want to enter is a variable which is ch, so suppose if I say m has a character, so that has to be transferred into the memory location. So for that we are using the character as the assigned to getchar variable. Then I want to display from the memory location, I want to access the same character which has been entered and transferred into the monitor. So to do that, so I should have putchar. So which is the character which have been declared as a variable. So the one which I have given as an input. So that input what you are given is the variable as character. So putchar within bracket which is ch and semicolon, and then get ch. That means I want to have retained it on the screen. So for that we are using get ch function, and so close the bracket. So the input is h. So what this should be corresponding output, the output should also be h. So this is how you will be able to explain the function of getchar and the putchar. Now we are going to try to display that by writing a program. So to do that, first I will going to enter into Turbo C. So I will just go to file, I will click on new. So first I will write include stdio.h. So then I will include conio.h. Then I will write void main. So I will going to write the main function. So first I want to declare the variable. So what is that? Char is ch. That character what I want to enter is a character variable. So then I want that character should be accessed and transferred into memory location. For that I will use getchar function. So once it has been transferred to the memory location, I want to access from the memory location and to display on to the screen. So for that I will use putchar, which is the character which was entered, which has been declared as a variable putch function. So that is the character what I am trying to access from the memory location. And now I need to retain that character in on the screen. So I will use getch, and then I will just close this. Say close. Now we are going to run this program. If I say h and enter, so that you are going to get the output there. Similarly, when you want to run, I will say yum. I will say yum. Sorry, I will say yum. Enter. So you are going to get that yum. So this is how you will be able to use the getchar function and also the putchar function. And finally I will just say exit. So I'm going to come out of this program. So this is how we will be able to solve this particular program. It's a simple program stating about the function of the getchar and putchar function. Thank you.